Hey guys, Brian here with WP Cupid Blog, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up WordPress on Bluehost quick and easy. In this video, I'm going to be covering how to sign up for an account with Bluehost, choosing a hosting package, registering a domain name, and then installing WordPress on Bluehost. I've provided a link in the description below with the link to start setting up WordPress on Bluehost. And you'll actually get a discount with the link that I provided below. You'll get a free domain name with your hosting package. Some other things you'll get is a one-click WordPress install, 24/7 support from Bluehost, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, one of the advantages of using Bluehost is you'll get better search engine rankings. Bluehost has high specs. Search engines nowadays put an emphasis on your site speed, so if you have a good hosting provider like Bluehost, you can have quick site speed, which can help you out when trying to rank your site. Bluehost also powers over 2 million websites worldwide. They're one of the top web hosting providers. They are also the #1 recommended web hosting provider by WordPress.org. You'll also receive over $150 in advertising offers from Google and Bing. Feel free to walk through the steps with me to set up your WordPress site with Bluehost. Before we get started, just a little disclosure, the link is an affiliate link. I'll receive a commission which helps support this channel and helps us put out WordPress tutorial videos on a regular basis. Now let's get started. First thing we want to do is head on over to Bluehost. And I've provided the link in the description below so that you can get your free domain name discount. So once you find that link and click on it, you're going to see a Get Started Now button on the page. Go ahead and click that button. And this is going to be where we can select our hosting plan. We're going to see 3 different options. We're going to see a Basic, Plus, and a Prime option. Now generally I recommend going with the basic option, and then you can always scale up whenever you'd like. Now if you have more than one website, then you'd want to choose either the Plus plan or the Prime plan. For this tutorial I'm going to choose the basic plan. So go ahead and hit the select button when you find the plan that you want. And once we do that, we're now brought to a domain page where we can choose the domain name that we want completely free. Now if you already have a domain name, you'll see you can enter it over here on the right. For this tutorial I'm going to be covering the new domain, so we want to select a domain extension. So whatever domain name you'd like, and then we got .com, .net, .org, etc. I'd recommend going with a .com, especially if you're a new site, just because most people think of websites and they naturally type in a .com. Now once we hit the next button here, we're going to be brought to a Create Your Account page. And this is where we're going to input our information. So we're going to input our first name, and we're going to put in our last name. And business name is optional. You don't have to put one if you don't want to. We want to go ahead and put our country address information in. We want to put a phone number and the best email for us, as we're going to get emailed a receipt of our payment and a copy of our login credentials. Alright, below that we're going to see package information, and we're going to see account plan. So this is where we can select the term for our hosting package. So we can select 12 months, 24 months, and 36 months. Now as you can see, the longer you purchase your hosting plan for, you're going to get a discount, and it's actually going to be cheaper. I'm going to go ahead and just select the 12 months package for this tutorial. As you can see, the setup fee is free and the domain name is free. Now you're going to see domain privacy. Now you can select this or unselect this. Domain privacy is when your information is made private in the Whois directory, and it's in turn replaced by the hosting provider's information. Now, if you're not too sure on whether you want to add this or not, you can always wait and add it in at a later date. All right, and we're going to see the Site Backup Pro. I would go ahead and just leave this unselected. There's a bunch of free backup plugins that you can use for your WordPress website. The Search Engine Jumpstart, I would keep that unselected. That isn't necessary to have. The Site Lock Security, it's basically a security for your WordPress website, and it protects your site from hackers. I'd leave that unselected as there's a bunch of free alternatives to your WordPress site. And as you can see here, we're saving quite a bit with this hosting package. Now, below that, we're going to input our payment information. Now, I'm not going to fill out this for protection of personal information. And once your information, you want to select the I have read and agreed to Bluehost privacy policy in terms of service. Now we can click the submit button. And now we're brought to a confirmation page. Now Bluehost is also going to, at this time, email your dashboard login information. So you might need to pause this video and wait for that email to come in. Now, next what we need to do is we need to log into the Bluehost dashboard. So we can click the link that they gave you or just go to Bluehost's website, and up at the top you'll see login. Go ahead and click login. And we want to enter our account credentials and click submit. Now once we do that, we're going to be in the Bluehost hosting home dashboard, as you can see here. We want to scroll down a bit till we see the website section. Under that section, we're going to see install WordPress. So go ahead and click the install WordPress. And we're now going to see a do-it-yourself free. And on the right hand side, we're going to see the install button. Go ahead and click install. And once we do that, we're going to see a select which domain you would like to install to. So just select the domain you want to use for this, and where you see the directory part next to it, just leave that blank and click the check domain button. And it's now going to check your domain name. Now this could take a few minutes, so just be patient here. And once that is done, we want to now go ahead and select Show Advanced Options. You're going to see where we can change the site name or title. And this is where we want to put the name of our site here. And then under that, we're going to see the admin username. If you want to change that, you can go ahead and do that. And under that, we're going to see the password listed. If you want to change that to something that you might remember there, go ahead and change it. And we want to select the box that says automatically create a new database for this installation. And we want to go ahead and select the I have read the terms and conditions. And we want to click the install button now. And so now we're going to see a page or a pop-up saying we're setting up WordPress for you. So just be patient. This will take a few seconds. And up at the top, you'll see a progress bar showing the progress of the WordPress installation. So once that is done, it's going to say your install is complete, and you'll see the view credentials link that we can click on. Go ahead and click on that. And that's going to give us the URL of our website, the login URL for WordPress to make edits and to create our site, along with giving us the username and the password that we just created. So we want to go ahead and click on the admin URL link. And we want to go ahead and put in that username and password. And we want to click the login button. And once we do that, we're going to be in the WordPress dashboard. So this is what it looks like. And this is where we can start creating our WordPress website by adding pages, blog posts, plugins, all different kind of things. And up here at the top, you're going to see the site title that you named your website. If you click on that, or if you hover over it, you'll see a view site. Go ahead and click that, and that's going to take you to your live site where you can preview it. Now, as you can see now, it's under the WordPress default theme, so we haven't added any information, so it's just pretty generic. And that's how you install WordPress on Bluehost. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I provided a step-by-step summary of this video via text in the summary below. I've also provided all the links so that you can get that free domain discount with Bluehost. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more WordPress video tutorials.
Here we go.